So the bare minimum, I think, is straight A's. I remember when I got my offer, it was 3 A's, and then there was also a requirement. So this is obviously subject specific as well as college specific. So sometimes they can put a particular requirement on a subject. So for example, I had to get an A in chemistry. Otherwise, my offer would be void. So it really depends on the subject and the college as well. But I think at a bare minimum, you do need to get straight A's. Maybe you can get by with the odd B, but I think it's just becoming a bit more competitive now.
Right
Yeah,
on.
so I mean,
And
I would just add to it. I think yes, generally most students would now have the average would have like 8 or 9 A stars, and that's where it is at. But generally, you do find odd students having lower marks. So it's not that that's the end of the day for you that you don't have straight A's if you have a couple of A's or a couple of B's there. It's in O levels at least. That's not the end of the day. You can still apply and still be eligible for those. But then it comes down to how your AS level, if you have given AS level, because those will save you. In some cases, people have had 4 A stars and 4 A's, let's say, and what they've done is then taken a gap year because their A levels are really strong. So if you have 3 A stars in A levels, then you can apply the next year because A levels are the ultimate scores. They take into account your GCSEs because till that point, they don't have your A level grades and you just have your predicted grades. So that's why it becomes really important. And then each course has a specific minimum requirement. So as Mehak said as well, there, for example, in biochem, you need to have an A star in chemistry. I think you need to have an A star in bio, and then an A in physics would do, right? In mathematics, if you want to get in, you need an A star in most places to get in mathematics, to get into mathematics. Same for computer science. And so all of those like subject specific will matter and will really depend on to what course you want to take.